Mic check.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, I hear you.
Kodiak for sale. Out. What's up, everyone? Mark Brown here with 11 Aviation here in Las Vegas, Nevada, in front of this incredible Kodiak 900. This is a really exciting day for me because this is a Kodiak and client I spent years with. This is the launch Kodiak 900. This is serial number 3, and this client was the first ever to place an order for a Kodiak 900. They waited years for this airplane, and they've loved it and flown it for the last year. But today we are excited because it is going to a new home. We are the exclusive listers for this Kodiak 900 serial number 3. Beautiful, beautiful plane. Probably one of my all-time favorite paint jobs. It is bright and I love it. You can't miss this airplane on the ramp. We're here in Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, and it is standing out on the ramp. It's amazing. Whoever gets this airplane is gonna love it. So this Kodiak 900 serial number 3, only 155 hours on it as it sits here today in January of 2025. So it is being regularly flown. These clients that own it currently are still going to continue flying it until it sells. But this is a really special plane, serial number 3. So it was the first production airplane off the line that was made at the factory. Beautiful, beautiful custom paint job. This paint job is incredible. And since it was the launch airplane, you might imagine the manufacturer spent countless hours making sure this paint was pristine, beautiful, and ready for launch and all the photo shoots that surrounded the launch. So if you want a Kodiak 900 with an immaculate paint job, this is the one. So I like all Kodiak 900s. We've got the 97-inch composite Hartzell 5-blade propeller. We've got the Dash 140A 900 shaft horsepower. And of course, we've got the wheel fairings, the integrated wheel fairings. Now, a lot of controversy online about whether a bush plane should or shouldn't have wheel fairings. People think they're ugly or not, but they add about 8 to 10 knots of cruise speed. 210 knots is the cruise speed of a Kodiak 900. You only get that with these wheel fairings. So if you want to go fast, this is what you're going to look like. You've got the integrated cargo pod. Now we're on the co-pilot side. Integrated cargo pod on all Kodiak 900s, which adds so much usability. Now, I wish you guys could just see this paint up close. I know I keep talking about it, but this paint is incredible. It's this dark charcoal sort of pearl color, this incredible neon in black. Guys, it just pops on the ramp. This airplane is so, so, so beautiful. So options on this Kodiak 900 serial number 3. Really the big one is TKS. The Kodiak 900 can have TKS or not. And of course, this one does have it, so it is a Fiki airplane. We've got the 20-gallon TKS tank in the cargo pod. We've got the newer style TKS filler in this Kodiak 900. So all in all, very, very well equipped, very well maintained, very beautiful Kodiak 900. Here we are in the Kodiak 900 serial number 3, this Summit Plus black interior. Beautiful black interior. Black sidewalls, carpeting is black, black seats, goes perfectly with this epic, cool paint job on the outside. Now you still have some lightness, so it still opens things up with the composite headliner being sort of a nice off-white color. G1000 up front, we'll get to the cockpit in a little bit, but as with all Kodiak 900s, you've got the amenity panels at every seat station with LEMO plugs, plane-powered headsets, dual jacks, USB-C, USB-A, phone holders, cup holders. Every seat has anything you might need as a passenger. We've got 10 seats in this, so it's got all 8 Summit Plus black seats here in the back. We've got the 2 crew seats up front, so max seating capacity. You've got the PSU vents for every seat station, AC, and the lights at every seat station. And of course, with the Kodiak 900, we've got the heat manifold in the back. On a cold day like today, it's below freezing out here in Las Vegas this morning. Wish the engine was running so we were getting some heat back here. But manifold heat all the way in the back, bleed air both front and back in the Kodiak 900. Now this airplane is essentially like new because it's only got 155 hours on it. It was delivered about a year and a half ago, so June of 2023 was the delivery C of A date in that time frame. So it's only been out flying for about a year and a half, 155 hours, but with all of the kinks that sometimes come with a new airplane, It's actually quite nice to find a very, very lightly used airplane like this Kodiak 900 serial number 3. 155 hours on it, been service center maintained its whole life. Gone back to Kodiak, gone to a couple service centers, went to a service center for the annual. So you know that it's been well cared for, well looked after. It's also been on the engine programs and the avionics programs its whole life. Still got some warranty remaining. Of course, up front we have the NXI suite, G1000 NXI suite, with all the options from the XM Weather, GTS 800, WX 500. We've got no weather radar in this airplane. That's really the only option that this airplane is missing from the factory that was available here in the 2023 year models. But everything else basically fully loaded with the exception of the weather radar. Couple things up here. We've got the AOA gauge in the Kodiak 900. Now, one of my favorite things in this particular airplane is this has the pilot side glove box. I think we'll find that that's going to be a highly desirable option because the manufacturer has gone away from that. They changed the standby gauge and they got rid of that pilot side glove box. So I think these early serial numbers will find that they're going to be more in demand because that pilot side glove box adds so much utility. We've got the rosin sun visors up here. We've got the TKS system. We'll talk more about that on the outside. We've got the inertial separator, all the new lighting systems up here. This is really a fully well-equipped Kodiak 900, GFC 700 autopilot, 2 comm panels. We've also got the single battery between the crew seats, quick disconnect battery. So very, very well equipped, very well maintained, beautiful example of a Kodiak 900 that is available today. So that's it. That's Kodiak 900, serial number 3. And I really do hope that you guys see the authenticity here because I really, truly love the family that's had this airplane. I love this particular airplane. I put so much of my heart in it when I was at the OEM. And I'm really excited for whomever gets it next. Hope to continue in having a long-term relationship with them, and of course with working with 11 Aviation through the sale and the buy process, we can help the buyer with insurance and training and really making and management if needed and making the transition very smooth and easy. So really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Even if you can't get into a Kodiak 900 yet, it does really help us out if you guys like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. It helps us keep making this Kodiak and single engine turboprop content. And of course, if you're interested in this airplane or any other Kodiaks or acquisitions, my contact details are below. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And don't forget, we do have a new website, 11-aviation.com, where you can sign up for Kodiak flyouts, newsletters, etc. So for that, Mark Brown with 11 Aviation. We'll catch you guys on the next one.